Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hi everybody.
We are back with part 95 of our Ecco the Dolphin Defender of the Future Let's Play.
95 parts, kids.
Yep.
And we're happy to be here recording today. Thanks to everything that's happened lately.
Yes, you'll have to be patient with us. We're still just a pinch sick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this time we are.
For reals.
Yes, so...
No!
If we sound off, we are off.
Yeah, we are off. We have been off since last week.
Yes. So,
Yeah, we've been miserable.
yeah.
Kevin and I.
Yeah. Pretty bad. You got sick, I got sick.
Yes.
And it has not been too fun.
No, it has not.
Which sucks because if you guys remember correctly from previous videos, I had mentioned that I had just gotten over being sick. So I had like 1 week maybe of being healthy. And I think...
It's been miserable for my man Kevin over here.
I think we're on the road to recovery this time, but
Yes.
still not quite out of the woods yet, so to speak.
Right. We're still fighting the ninjas and the poppy fields and the weird guys in the cave suits. In other words, we're near finished, but still not completely done getting back to health.
I'm not sure exactly what you were talking about, so I'm not sure if that's the cold talking or... but...
It's the cold.
It's probably the cold talking, yeah.
And thinking about... I think I'm thinking about the Turkish version of The Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
That too.
Okay, I don't know. Weird reference.
It's okay, kids. Everybody. Not to worry about it.
So if we sound more nasally than normal, that's why.
Yes.
I mean, I sound nasally by default, so I probably just sound like nasally times 10. Blah. We did not record during the time when we were really sick because
that would have been miserable.
Neither of us had much of a voice, and you would have been listening to us cough and hack and blow our noses.
Yeah. Do you guys really want to hear that? I didn't think so.
And like the medicine that we needed, everybody else bought, so we had to go to a different store.
Oh yeah.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, shopping at Walmart can be a drag.
Especially during flus.
Whoa, no!
This is why, obviously, neither of us control your lives or anything, but we do highly recommend you get your vaccines.
Yes, it's the polite thing to do for you and for everybody. Because getting sick hurts much more than the vaccine.
Yes, because we are talking about the seasonal stuff too. Not just the one for that specific thing, but yes, also your seasonal stuff. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I also blame the unpredictable weather making everybody sick.
Yeah.
So
It's as if we've messed up the weather too much.
oh well, I think late winter has been harder lately because it's kind of like we get into the transitional season early. Like, that's supposed to happen in spring, but it kind of feels like you get like little pieces of spring and winter now. And then it just goes back to being winter all of a sudden, and your body's like, what? How am I supposed to function if I don't know what season I'm in? You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's been concerning, honestly.
It has.
Okay.
And we're hoping to make it past this level eventually.
Yeah. One way or another.
We're hoping for before our 100th part, but you know, we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll
It's
see.
been a struggle, honestly.
Yep. It really has been. Just checking something real quick. Oh, I asked about her flight.
Oh, your mom's.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But she hasn't responded. So.
Okay, well, maybe she will.
Yeah, I'm sure she will at some point.
Yep. We've been enjoying Batman the Animated Series.
Yes, and still rewatching Dragon Ball Z. We finished Sabrina a while ago. Now we are watching Steins Gate Zero.
Oh yeah. How can I forget things?
Which has been very
Emotional.
yeah, very emotional, very
Yeah, it has.
very tense.
Yeah.
I think the MK Ultra fanboys and fangirls would appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Time travel and a little pinch of MK Ultra as well.
Yes. Yeah. Our boy Ocarina is in for a lot more deeper trouble that he has to handle
Yes.
in the world of Steins Gate Zero.
And it is nice that Steins Gate Zero is utilizing the whole cast and having them work together. I mean,
Yep.
Steins Gate had some of that, but it was kind of like Mukabe faced a lot of the burden by himself.
He did. And rarely did anyone else really help him. Like,
Yeah.
occasionally he'd get Krisu to help, but...
Yeah, Chris and Daru.
oh yeah, Daru. Can't forget Daru.
And of course, our girl from the future, Suzuha.
Yep.
But yeah, I like the idea of more of the cast coming together to help.
Yeah.
And the stakes are very high now.
They are.
Yeah,
Very,
good stuff.
very high.
I mean, a lot of Steins Gate fans probably have already watched Steins Gate Zero. You probably watched it back when it came out. If you're a really avid fan, maybe you played the games first and then watched them. I still haven't played all of the first Steins Gate. I got it, and I got Steins Gate Zero on Steam, as well as the... I think I bought the dating game spin-off as well.
Dating games.
Yes! They probably won't make an anime of that one, so...
I'd be shocked.
It would be pretty funny.
Yeah, it would be funny, but shocking at the same time.
And the only game in the franchise that's out that I haven't gotten yet, in terms of Steins Gate specifically, mind you, I haven't, is one that has like little side stories that teach you more about the characters. I have not gotten that one yet. And then, yeah, I haven't played any games that like take place in the same universe, but they're not a Steins Gate story, they're a different story. I haven't played any of those yet. But I did buy the DVDs for the anime of 2 of those. So. Or not DVDs, Blu-rays, because sadly, no DVDs available of these 2, but so eventually I'll watch some, I want to watch some other stuff, written by the same group. Just to see how that compares to. Yeah. Other than that, just been doing YouTube videos, playing games casually, and
Yeah.
hanging out, taking care of the cats, trying to get over being sick. So,
Yep.
fun stuff.
Taking care of your kitties, which is always a joy, because
Yes.
all 4 of them have been wonderful friends.
Yes. Sadly, Ayu and Joy still won't get along, so we still have to separate them.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
But we have a system worked out. So.
We do.
Excuse me. Still got a door. But can't be. Whoa! No. So frustrating.
It is frustrating, because this spot here is... They make it look so easy when I was studying, but...
Right.
It's darn near difficultly impossible, it feels like.
Right. Excuse me for the occasional coughing.
That's okay. You're excused me
At least it's a dry cough, so I probably don't sound horrible. I hope.
Yeah, I don't think you sound horrible.
Not like those congested coughs where people will be listening and be like, oh my god, I'm dying.
No, we're not
No.
dying. We're perfectly healthy. We just need to conquer this thing.
We're not yet to the fragile old age where we're just barely functioning. So,
We're not
worries.
there. Come on, Echo. You can go press forward.
The thing was different than I thought it was.
Good. You made it.
Good, okay. The weird trumpet things.
Yep.
Kinda honestly looks like somebody's weird dream.
It does.
Slash a Windows 98 screensaver.
Yeah. Cool screensaver.
Yeah.
I think we want to go to the right.
Oh. Spooky. Are you gonna start back there?
I presume so.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
we
good.
did.
Good.
Now to find where I'm supposed to go. There.
Oh no.
It would help if I had my aim straight. The pains of completing in a maze where they did not bother to make a map.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, if we do it, it'll be the size of a Buick.
I say, make it.
Yeah. I like when I read that, I'm like, do it.
Do it, man.
Don't you want to be in the Genesis World Records book?
Sure, I would want to be.
It's like, come on, Versus books. You could have made a record for biggest map in strategy guide.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. I would have convinced Nintendo to make one as big.
Yeah, Nintendo would get angry. Well, I mean, well, this is a strategy guide, so not...
Well, to make a level that big.
Yeah.
As this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo would be like, wait, what did Defender of the Future do? And then they look and they're like, huh.
Must we make a Mario level the size of a SUV? Or a Zelda dungeon?
Yes.
Imagine playing that level in, like, Majora's Mask, or...
Yeah.
The Wind Waker, or Oracle of Seasons and Ages.
And, like, if they did that in Mario, imagine Mario trying to do this.
Yeah. Manure.
Like, wow, mamma mia.
Yeah, we'll make Mario 64 look like kid stuff.
And then it's like, it's playing that Mario 64 minigame music, but it's like muffled because you're underwater.
Oh, yeah.
And then the people online that complain about water levels, they're like, oh, I'll take any water level over this one.
Yes. Considering then, I guess Sony would have to make a water level the size of a limousine.
Sony's like, I got this, guys. The size of a limousine. And then Microsoft comes over and he's like, behold, I have a level the size of a spaceship.
Nice! It makes me wonder, the Apollo spaceship or the,
I do not know.
Or the, space shuttle.
Whichever one you think Microsoft would be more willing to put their money behind.
Yeah. And thus comes the race of the massive sized level in video games.
Yes.
A race that one would ask, is it worth running in?
The YouTubers commenting. Have video game companies just lost their collective minds?
The answer is yes. We kind of lost it all the way back when somebody decided that, I don't know, when did they collectively lose it?
I'm saying in this
hypothetical world, yeah. I agree with yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we lost it when we... I don't know.
Well, I feel like charging $70 for a brand new game is insane.
Yeah, it is.
And greedy, and I'm annoyed that there are people that are defending that decision. Like, no.
How shameful. When do we gamers start to want to give away our wallets for free?
And I feel gaslit because somebody said, oh, you complain about $70 for a new game, but we actually used to pay more, and they had a, I need more details about this, because they had a Toys R Us catalog that looked like it was from the 90s, and some of the games were like 80 or 90.
Honto?
And I'm like, this does not seem right. But he was trying to use this as proof that we used to pay more than $70 for brand new games. And I'm like, yeah, at this time, it may have been a case of my parents paying for it, but I never remember a brand new game being more than $49.99.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to know where this Toys R Us was. I need more details because that does not seem like a normal thing that happened in the 90s.
Or is this yet another adjusted for inflation thing?
I would not be surprised if that's what he was doing, and if so, he's being very
and essentially arguing $49.99 was the equivalent of $100 per game. If so, how did the nerds from back in the day collect the entire NES library from?
Yeah. I know that it wasn't a problem because, you know, my parents weren't rich and they would buy video games, you know?
Yeah.
Now, usually if something... And that's why I need more detail, because he could have been looking at something that was like a special edition, or maybe it was like a bundle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that made it like 70, 80, 90.
Yeah.
At that, like if it came with a, you know, a limited edition controller, or came bundled with a strategy guide, you know.
Yeah, that would boost up the price.
So, I felt like he was trying to convince us of something that just wasn't true.
Yeah.
To be like, I'm tired of hearing you complain about paying $70 for games. And it's like, it's a problem.
It is a problem.
And, dude, it's not just video games. Everything is too expensive these days.
Right. Well, we are getting, in the world of video games, we're getting a lot less for a bigger price tag.
Exactly. Because their mindset is, oh, we can just patch in new stuff and charge DLC. You know, oh, you want these characters that we didn't quite finish putting in the game, but no, they're bonus. You know, it's not that we gave you an incomplete game; it's bonus. Like, they rushed the game out. They're like, it's fine, we'll just charge the other stuff as DLC, or we'll put in a patch a few months later. It's bad.
Uh-huh.
It's gotten really bad.
Yeah, it has gotten super bad.
Yes.
It's gotten strong bad, too. Essentially, it's a terrible business practice and it's greedy.
It's another reason we prefer to play retro games, and I'm pretty upset that retro games have become a thing that they're purposely overcharging you for, taking advantage of our nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, I want to say before 2020, retro games were all affordable, not just mass-produced sports games, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All of a sudden, old games are being priced based on how popular they are, how much of a demand there is for them. I know that some of it is based on rarity, but a lot more I'm seeing based on how much somebody wants it and how well it was received.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there are some stuff that are hard to get there, that it's hard to get your hands on that are bad. Like, I imagine it's not easy to buy Bubsy 3D, but they're...
Oh, yeah.
But you're probably not going to spend more than, what, $3 or $4 for it?
Would you want to spend more than $3 or $4 for Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation 1?
And it's like, of course you wouldn't.
How much money would you be willing to spend for E.T. the Extraterrestrial for the Atari 2600?
Now that is an interesting case where, because of a certain somebody making it viral, it probably is very expensive.
Sean Baby?
I'm not naming names in here.
We're gonna have to bleep that out.
You didn't name who I was thinking of, but yeah, you name dropped somebody else.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents. We're gonna have to bleep that out.
If I even remember.
In the 20s.
Like late 25 minutes, 26 minutes.
Right.
Oh boy.
That boy's right.
And so we've been trying to fix a staticky issue we've had for a while.
Yes, we apologize, ladies and gents.
We
if
do
you've been
apologize.
Unhappy with the quality of our videos as of late. Well,
Yeah.
February, but...
February and the first week of March. And I'm thinking it should be a little bit better this time, but in case in case it isn't, I do apologize. This equipment's very sensitive, and it has been the air has been dry, it has been windy, there has been our heater going off and on, so all these factors have equaled not great audio quality. As I probably discussed, the part of the basement where we play video games is not soundproofed. I might discuss sometime with my mom if it's possible that we could soundproof some of this section, or if that would be too expensive or troublesome. And I'll because this is her space as well, so
Right.
I will respect what she says. We don't really have enough room in my recording studio that I have for my voice acting to play video games, sadly, so that is not an option.
Not unless we want to cram it.
Which, this TV alone would take up like all of the space, so.
Yeah, we'd have to get another TV that's compatible to do this show.
Right, and I can't imagine fitting in all the equipment that we use. Because capturing footage from the actual consoles does take a lot of equipment.
Yeah, it does, surprisingly, yeah. Ow.
Oh, okay, I do not know what that is.
Oof. Ah!
Whoa. It's scary, whatever it is.
Yeah, this giant thing, Okay, kids, ladies and gents, there's another one of those trumpet things. I think we blow this.
Okay.
And we want to...
Wow.
Crab!
No, not do that.
Not do that! We wanted to go down there! Jeez Louise.
We're almost out of time.
Yeah, we are.
We'll give we'll give it another try. So we gotta go down into that cylinder down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Camera wasn't cooperating for a moment.
No, it was not. Fart!
No!
We wanted to get that darn thing before I got that far.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could get to a spot where we could safely stop.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So just give us another moment.
Yay! Jeez. So, trumpets.
Yes.
Trumpets here, trumpets there. Too early.
Alright, maybe one or two more tries. We
Yeah.
shall see.
Whoa!
What happened
Did I take too long?
there? Or hit it twice accidentally?
I hope not.
Alright, I guess we'll just stop here for now. Well, at least we got further. We will pick up here next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.